Hello everybody, this is Mazen Hassan, Associate Professor of Political Science, Cairo University, Egypt, and I'm the co-PI on the World Value Survey Wave 7 in Egypt, which was conducted in July 2018. So I'm going to use the next 4 to 5 minutes to talk about four of what I would see the main results in Wave 7 of the World Value Survey in Egypt, which are also, in a good sense, comparable to early results of earlier waves in 2008 and 2012. These are not necessarily the most interesting results. I'm sure that many of the users of the World Value Survey will find even more interesting and exciting comparisons that they could do, and even breakdowns according to gender and education and income, and much further analyses once the data are online. So I will focus on four results I've said. I think the first one I've chosen to focus on is views on gender equality. So what we see in Wave 7 in Egypt is that there are still strong majorities that are holding non-egalitarian views when it comes to gender roles, as much as work is concerned and as much as politics is concerned. The good thing is that the trends compared to 2008 and 10 is that these non-egalitarian views are decreasing, but still they are a majority. So I would give two examples. The first one is that still 74% of Egyptians agree that men are better in managing businesses than women. Now, this is down from 87 and 86 in 2008 and 12, but still a significant majority, close to 3/4 of Egyptians. Result number two, again, still a majority of Egyptians, 81 of them, agree that men make better political leaders than women. Again, this is down from 91, 92 in 2008 and 12, but still a very significant majority. Now, the good news is that this whole story is flipped when it comes to university education. So only a minority of Egyptians, 30% of them, still believe that university education is more important for males rather than females. Again, this is shrinking, which is a good thing, because in 2008 and 9 it was 39%, and in 2018 it's 30%. Now, I move to the second result I want to focus on, which is priorities for the country in the next 10 years. The headline is that it's the economy. It has been the economy in the two earlier waves, and it remains the economy. So in 2018, 61% of Egyptians still believe that achieving a high economic growth rate is the number one priority. This was slightly higher, 76, 74 in 2008 and 12. Perhaps, and indeed, the economy was in a much worse shape back then. This was still in 2012, at least, the backdrop of the Arab uprising, where Egypt had a very low economic growth rate. Now, the interesting result in 2018 is that the second priority is for the country to have a strong defense force. 28% of Egyptians agreed that this should be a priority. This is almost double the rate that was in 2012, which was only 14%, and was also 15% in 2008. So it appears to be that giving a priority for such an issue has gained a lot of weight, almost double the weight in 2018 that it was in 2012. The third result is on sources of information, and the headline is still television is the number one source of information. 43% of Egyptians said so. However, this percentage was 90% in 2012, so an almost 50% decrease. And this was even before COVID-19 hit, which I think has given much more priority even to social media. And social media in 2018 was the number one source for information for 25% of Egyptians. Again, I think In 2020, fast forward, I would expect that the social media percentage might have increased even more. Now, I'm not sure whether this is good or bad news, but newspapers are decreasing very, very much in weight as a source of information. Only 3% get their information from newspapers and only 6% get their information from radio. I now move to the last result, which I want to focus on, which is feelings of security or feeling secure in your neighborhood. What we see is that there is a huge increase in feeling secure in one's neighborhood. So those who felt extremely or very secure in their neighborhood in 2018 were 54% of Egyptians. This was only 6% in 2012, so an almost ninefold increase. And if you look at it from the other side, 44% felt extremely not secure in their neighborhoods in 2012, and this is down to just 1.7% in 2018. So certainly a huge improvement that has been achieved when it comes to personal safety and security. With this, I end my very short clip on 4 results that I wanted to focus on. I wish you all the best in digging further interesting results and details in the data, and I hope that you could provide very rich analyses that would serve very good papers. Thank you very much.